Alright guys, before this video begins, I want to give a little bit of insight on this video, a little background, a little clarification when I say my Supra's been abandoned. Essentially the car, I feel like I abandoned is essentially what it is. And this video is really going to be about my first time driving it. It's still not done. I just did a whole other video about where the car's been, why it's taken basically over 2 years to kind of get back on the road. But I did want to clarify that really, I just feel like I abandoned my car. It's literally not abandoned. I know some of you are going to get really pissed off. But, stay tuned. Watch the video. I have a lot of great content coming. And I just wanted to once again give a little clarification about what I mean by abandoned. I just haven't really, you'll see in the video, guys. So let's go ahead. This is my first time driving my car after 2 years of it being down. So let's go ahead, guys. Alright guys, so I just got off the phone with the builder for the Supra. The car's essentially done. There's a few tweaks he needs to do, but I asked him, hey, can I come over and just drive it real quick? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go take this thing for a spin. I'll bring you guys with me. Let's roll. Alright guys, so once again, it's the day before Thanksgiving. I figured I'd bring you guys along. Haven't driven this car, just so if you guys are aware, in like literally 2 years. And last time I drove it, it was not making any this type of power, and it's freezing out. So I will be taking it easy, but nonetheless, let's go do this, guys. The Haddonfield police are here, huh? Alright guys, I'm COVID ready. So let's go take this thing for a spin. See what this is like. I'm excited. Yeah. Well, here we go. Let's take her out. You want to sell for me? You suck! Aww.
Really?
Yeah,
It's been that long, huh?
Brand, it's a new car to me, basically, new clutch, new transmission, new everything. Though it's got like this truck feel to it. What else I can do about that?
thing.
I don't know. Doesn't like that though. That's two things.
That seems... Is it too low of a gear?
Second gear.
Why is it doing that?
That's what he needs. That's one of the things he needs to fix.
Oh god. Can it get into gear? Oh, what the fuck was that? Looks like you're running out of space on your SD, by the way.
What's that?
You're running out of space.
Okay. We're doing talking. Alright guys, so I'm back. So here's the deal. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm a little disappointed. I really was hoping the car would be a little more sorted out, but I think honestly it's a good time to say, you know, if you're looking into modifying, because I've modified cars before, so I should know a little better at this point that, you know, it's my first time driving it and there are some hiccups with it. The shop did drive it previously and didn't really run into any issues. But now, granted, everyone's different, and I had to stress the shop, like, to me, this is a street car, and I wanted to drive like a really good street car. It's not a race car. It's not something where I'm just going to A to B, you know what I mean? I want it to run really, really well. The guy that tuned it is Alpha. He's supposed to be the best, at least that's what I'm told. So he needs to go in. He's going to go in and readjust some things. Some things that I noticed that you might have noticed in a previous clip is, like, under partial throttle, the car would just stop at like 5K. So I don't know what that was about. Some other issues I was running into, which are not necessarily tune issues, I think should be an easy fix, is the car, after driving for a while, didn't want to go in the first or second. So I'm hoping it's not a transmission issue. The shop thinks it's a shifter issue because I have a cube shifter. I know it's not like sort of cheap shifter, but there's not a lot of great options for the stupid R154. I really wish I just went T56, but then again, at some point, you gotta like stop the bleeding somewhere, right? So they're gonna put the stock shifter in there. If that fixes that, I'll worry about that later down the road. So overall, my biggest concern is going to be the drivability, and it's going to be making sure the car goes into gear properly, and just making sure that I'm really happy with this car. And then once I think it drives really well, I'm going to focus on the interior, because that interior is just it needs an angel to come down and touch it. Let me tell you what. So tell me you guys think below. I did say, and I've been saying this car is going to be back, but really I think it's time to get realistic. It's going to be, I think, a little bit before the car is really back in my possession. There's still going to be content, because obviously I got to go back and take it out of the shop and make sure that I really like this car. I put really good money into it, and we'll go over that in another video. But once again, guys, if you like it, please smash the like button. If you want to see more content on my Supra, or even the Scat Pack, or whatever else I get myself into, please subscribe, guys. That's why I do this. I want people to subscribe. I want my channel to grow. I want to, you know, all obvious stuff. But otherwise, it is Thanksgiving tomorrow, so have a good Thanksgiving. I'll see you guys later.